Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. I hope you had an amazing week and already an amazing start of the new year. So yeah, let's get started with this video. We're going to talk about books I want to read in the month of January. So I'm going to do a little TBR video. I'm not going to talk about a lot of books because I have exams in January, so I don't know how much I will be reading. So keep that in mind that there are not like 8 books on the CBR. It are going to be 5 books. But you know what? It doesn't matter how many books you read in a month. If you just read books you like, that's the most important thing. So yeah, I would say let's get into it and yeah, just get started. So the first book I want to read this month is a book I already started, but I was planning on reading it this month, and that is Flawless by Elsie Silver. And look how cute it matches with my sweater. So cute. So I got this for Christmas from my boyfriend, and I've been wanting to read the Chestnut Spring series for such a long time. So I'm very happy I'm finally able to read this, and I'm very, very excited about it. I'm already halfway through the book, and I just love it. It's just such a fun book already. So yeah, I really hope I can finish this month. I think I will. So yeah, off to a great start. Then the next book I want to read books this month because I have exams, so I want to read like light, soft books that are not to take too much of my brain power because I already have to use a lot of brain power because I have exams. And the next book is Betting on You by Lynn Painter. It's also kind of matching with my sweater. So cute. So yeah, this is a YA romance book by Lynn Painter. I've had it on my TBR for quite a while now, and I just really want to read this book because I did hear some good things about it. And since I really love Lynn Painter, her writing style, I do think I could get through this very quickly. And it's, I think, a really good book to read in between the exams and just take my mind off all of the stress I already have. So yeah. Another book I bought last year, and I'm very excited to read another book by this author, and that is The Dead Romantics by Ashley Boston. This is more maybe like a fall kind of book, but I've been wanting to read it for a long time, so and I'm in the mood for it, so you know what? I'm just going to put it on TBR for now. So yeah. It is about Florence, and Florence Dare is a ghostwriter with one big problem. She's supposed to be penning swoon-worthy novels for a famous romance author, but after a bad breakup, Florence no longer believes in love. And when her strict but undeniably hot new editor, Benji Ender, refuses to give her an extension or a book deadline, Florence prepares to kiss her career goodbye. When tragedy strikes and Florence has to head home, the last thing she expects to see is a ghost at her front door. Not just any ghost, however, but a stern form of her still very hot, yet now unquestionably dead, new editor. As sparks start to fly between them, Florence tells herself she can be falling for a ghost. Even an wow, I can't read this word. Yeah, I'm not going to try. Sexy one, but can Benji help Florence to realize love isn't dead after all? Yeah, really excited. I mean, Eliezer, one of my favorite authors, says, I love this book. Funny, breathtaking, hopeful. That sounds good. I'm very excited. It's not also that quite of a thick book, so yeah, I do think I can get through this pretty quickly. So, very, very excited about this one too. And then to spice things up a little bit, I thought, you know what, we're going to go for a thriller book because I've been on my thriller kind of vibe with reading 2 Frida McFadden books last month. So I thought, why not read this book? It's on my TBR for 2025. So why not start the year of great? And that is None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. This is a thriller book I've been wanting to read for a long time. I did start it one day, but then just stopped reading. I don't know why. I think I just started another book. But it's like in a podcast thing, so two very different women meet by chance in a restaurant and discover they are birthday twins. A few days later, they meet again. Alex is a podcaster, and Josie persuades her to feature her on her new series. She tells Alex, on the cusp of great chances in her new life. So I'm very excited where this is going to go. I did hear some mixed review about this, but I'm not going to be influenced by other people's opinions because everyone has a different opinion on books. So yeah, I'm very excited. It's a thriller, so I hope I can get through this quickly. It doesn't matter. I always say that, but that doesn't really matter how fast I read a book, you know. But I do think thrillers read more. They do read more fast paced than like maybe romance books because you're just so interested and want to see what is going to happen with the characters. So yeah, and it says on the front, it says her lies will kill you. That sounds very very interesting. I'm not sure what I have to expect of this book, but can't wait to read it. And then the last book is I have a reason for this because it's part of a series I want to continue reading this year, but it's quite a while ago I started the series, so I forgot a lot of things that happened in the first book. So I'm just going to reread them. Is it a good idea? I don't know. But I did like the book, so it doesn't really matter for me, you know? And that is, it's Magnolia Box by Jessa Hastings. So I read this, I think, in 2022, so that's, I think I read in 2020, I'm not sure. But yeah, I kind of want to reread again because I want to read the other books in this series this year, but I forgot a lot of things that happened, and I just want to take it all in. I saw one of my friends reading it just now, and she liked it. I saw she gave it 4 stars, and I also gave it 4 stars when I first read it. But I just want to read it again and maybe annotate a little bit more because there are some good lines in this book. So yeah, and I do think it would be fun to read it again because I did love this book, and I think it's a good, fun book to read. It is kind of toxic too, but you know what? Sometimes it's fun to read about as long as it's not in your own life happening, you know. So yeah, I do also love the original covers of Magnolia Paris. Let me know in the comments, are you a fan of like these covers, the original published covers? I think these are the new ones. I will put a picture of them on the screen, but personally I really don't like those. I just think they're, no, I'm just not vibing. I really, so I have this one and I also have Daisy Hates. So if I'm buying the other books, I want to buy the original covers because I like them way more, and then they will match. So yeah, obviously. So yeah, I will try to reread this one this month, but we'll see. I thought it would be good to reread the book I already read this month because I do kind of know the story. So yeah. So that are all the books I want to read this month. There are not a lot, I know, there are 5 books, but you know what? I have exams and I have other things I have to prioritize this month. So that's okay. If this video will be online, this will be online. So I'm filming this the 3rd of January and this will come online a little bit later. So I'm sorry, but there are some other videos that has to come online first. But yeah, you can follow me on Goodreads and on Instagram to keep updated on all the books I read and I'm reading currently. I hope you guys liked this video, even though it was a really short one, but you know, sometimes short videos are also fun to watch as a little study break, for example. So yeah, let me know in the comments what is on your TBR for the month of January and which book you are looking forward to read this month actually. I'm sorry. And I'll see you next time. Bye.